You were never my president the first time. You're not my president now. You don't care about me or anybody else that died, fought, and served this country. And as far as I'm concerned, you're a disgrace, you're a traitor, and go live in Russia. I know you've been talking about the tariffs, but I wanted to chime in on Trump deciding to go golfing down in Florida while 4 U.S. soldiers, were being brought back from Lithuania. I'm sorry if I'm a little upset about it because I'm former military, and it absolutely pisses me off. The disgrace and the disgusting, vile behavior towards the military members and women.
Amen, my friend.
When they do it to those four, they do it to us all.
I agree. So,
okay?
How long
and
did
the fact that his cronies are complicit, don't say nothing to him, don't question him. Mm-hmm. They're just as guilty as he is.
You're so right, sir. Thank you for your service. How long? Where did you serve?
I served in Iraq.
Thank you again. You're a hero. I want to ask you something because I felt like Donald Trump's behavior yesterday, beyond reprehensible, when you had these 4 brave soldiers who lost their lives in Lithuania, and we all should be emotional about that because it's a horrible, especially somebody like you. You have the right to be. And Donald Trump doesn't go, and he tells Pete Hegseth to go so he can play golf in Florida. I mean, this is, to me, This is exactly who this man is. Fair to say that?
I agree with you 100%. All this talk about they back the blue, they back the military, they're full of what. It's just unbelievable to me. And what really bothers me as somebody that served in the military is I have a lot of friends, a lot of even family members that served but still voted for this man.
Yeah.
And I can't get my head around it, Brian. I really can't. I'm upset today. This thing is driving me crazy. What he decided to do. You're going to go play golf and watch the Saudis with their event? Are you kidding me?
PG-13 because we are on the radio, but I want to get your thoughts.
I understand. I apologize.
No. You're fine. I'm just saying that as a prerequisite because I'm asking you another question.
Okay.
If you had the opportunity to speak to Donald Trump right now and talk to him about yesterday's behavior on playing golf and the Live Golf Tour and all that stuff, instead of honoring these brave soldiers who lost their lives in Lithuania, what would you say to him?
Honestly, I would tell him to his face that you are not my president. You were never my president the first time. You're not my president now. You don't care about me or anybody else that died, fought, and served this country. And as far as I'm concerned, you're a disgrace, you're a traitor, and go live in Russia.
Yeah, or Gaza,
or Gaza. Yeah, he wants to build his condos in Gaza. Let him go live there.
Hey, brother, I'm with you 100%. You have a right to be upset. We're all upset, and certainly I am. I appreciate your service. You're a hero, my friend.
I appreciate what you do, Brian. You keep doing what you're doing, bud. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Because of brave men like him, I'm able to go on the radio and do what I do every day, and I will never forget that. Never. And as much as I dislike a Ron DeSantis or a J.D. Vance, I think they're despicable people. But I also think they're very brave and they serve this country, and I would never crap on their military. Donald Trump shows that every single day. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. We need to call it out. We can't normalize this man's behavior. I'm sorry. We just can't.